ਭਾਜੀ ਕੰਮ ਇਹ ਹਿਸਟਰੀ ਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖੋ ਹਨਾ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਸ਼ਾਪ ਅੱਜ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਆ ਨਾ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਆ ਇਹ ਜੂਨ 2023 ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਵੇਖ ਲਓ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਦਾ ਸਾਡਾ ਫੇਸ ਹੈਗਾ ਇਹ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਰਿਪਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਇਹ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਰਿਪਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟ ਕਰ ਰਹੀ ਸਿੱਖ ਕੌਮ ਨੂੰ ਹਨਾ ਸੋ ਇਟ ਇਜ਼ a big deal ਹਨਾ very big deal ਸੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਜਸਮੀਤ ਕਿ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਜੀਵਨ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਹਨਾ ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੇ ਹੋਰ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਬੱਚੇ ਹੋਰ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਪੋਲੀਟਿਕਸ 'ਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਇੰਟਰਸਟ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਪਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਹੋਰ ਤੋਂ ਹੋਰ ਆਪਾਂ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਧਰ ਪੁਸ਼ ਕਰੀਏ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਮੈਂਟੈਲਿਟੀ ਯੂਜੂਅਲੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਕਿ ਤਿੰਨ ਹੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਫੈਸ਼ਨ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਹਨਾ ਈਵਨ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮਤਲਬ ਕਿ ਆਪਣੀ ਐਜੂਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਲਵੋ ਪਰ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਇਹ ਦਰਦ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਜੋ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੈਗਾ ਇਹ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਹਿਸਟਰੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਉਹ ਪਤਾ ਹੋਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਵੈਸੇ ਮਾਂ ਪਿਓ ਤੋਂ ਹੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਬਾਹਰਲਾ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਿਖਾ ਸਕਦਾ ਇਹ ਘਰ ਤੋਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਤੇ ਅੱਗੋਂ ਬੱਚੇ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਸ ਲੈਵਲ ਤੇ ਬਣਾਓ ਬਾਕੀ ਰਿਸੋਰਸਸ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਹੋਣ ਹੈਲਪ ਹੋਵੇ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਹੋਰ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਅੱਗੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆ ਸਕੀਏ ਹਨਾ ਤੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਮਤਲਬ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਡੀ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਹੈਲਪ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਇਹ ਦੱਸੋ ਜੀ
I think पहली तो पहली यही प्रॉब्लम जो मैं बोल रही थी है राइट unity is the biggest problem क्योंकि बच्चे देख के डर जाते हैं कि man there's no reason it's just fear it's fear कि हो किया plan किया
based on fear it's also fear and also the connection behind the scene with the Indian government that's a big issue
that is true
the way they are changing the things in the history, what they're saying about the Sikh religion, what they're saying about the Sikh history. So, regardless of us, we are united or not, the other front is united. They are united to defeat us, and it's us that we're trying to defeat each other when they are trying to defeat the only thing is ਜਿਹੜੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸੋਚ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਉਹ they want to defeat that one. So now the next part is as I said as we have Jeevan and there are many other as I said ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਚ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਵੀ ਇੱਕ ਇਕੱਲਾ ਦੋ 11 ਹੈਗੇ so the thing is if there are one person can make that much difference imagine if there's more than one there so how can we make more people walk with you where should they start and how do they walk on that path
so just the representation hai nahi to who's asking those questions right problem hai if we don't have the seat at the table who's going to ask the question ਹੁਣ ਦੇਖੋ 1984 उन्होंने राइट के तौर पर उन्होंने मता पास कराई थी 6 साल उस मोमेंट पे सदा रिप्रेजेंटेशन सीधा नहीं कोई आवाज ने उठाया नहीं कि no this is not a riot this is a Nazal but now we have the representation and we were able to pass it because representation was there it's important very important we can't just fear politics we have to enter and we have to our generations have to be strong har savale when I wake up main hi paath karti haan ki Vaheguru give me wisdom give me strength give me patience because the problem is study community that we're scared so I'm trying to lead a community that's scared and only person that can do that is with patience with bravery and we need to all do that and we're not the biggest problem is we're not united that's the problem
so is there any solution for this you think that new generation
be the
mere bacche ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਬਰਾਬਰ ਵੱਡੇ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ what to do
yeah
so you young second generation you have a good chance to bring together that we can tell other people also they will be follow you actually so we are proud of you are doing it
so ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਪੋਲਿਟਿਕਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਏ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ
ਹਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਚਲਾ
because I was a doctor I think my biggest priority is healthcare ਤੇ ਉਸ ਦੇ ਤੌਰ ਪਰ ਮੈਂ politics that's my profession that's always my profession whenever ਮੈਂ ਕੋਈ vote ਕਰਦੀ ਹਾਂ bill ਬਣਾਉਂਦੀ ਹਾਂ it's on healthcare what we can do ਤੇ ਉਸ ਦੇ ਤੌਰ ਪਰ ਮੈਂ but at the same time my identity is Sikh American so I'll always advocate on to Sikh American topics so biggest thing is fentanyl drug to nasha ho rahi hai इस country. I'm an addiction specialist, so उसके तौर पर I've published a lot of research papers, done a lot of research. I have my clinic for it. I run a rehabilitation center. So उसके तौर पर community saw someone that's doing something for the community, and that's how I got elected. And that's the biggest thing. बच्चों को यही सिखाया चाहिए कि if you want to go into it, find a topic that you're passionate about and focus on that. Make it your whole mission. The community up.
It should be like more often in lots of other places. But that's where our disunity spreads out. In places like this, this is a Sikh institution, and I know how much unity we have here, you know. And it's the same story I hear again and again everywhere. The role modeling and outreach by people like yourself is going to be a tremendous help, particularly for generations coming up. Other people will still be thinking, because this is their culture, they can't change. But younger generation can change, because they grew up here, they know the environment here, they can do wonders. But I'm sure your example is a great help. We need more of that.
We need more.
I have an opinion or a question, whatever, however you want to take it. So when you're saying we are afraid, we are scared, is that we scared to explain ourselves, who we are? Is it we're scared of what happened to us? We don't want to repeat.
We don't want to talk about it.
Right? We don't want to talk about it. We're just so under the umbrella of some kind of fear, which is the way you put it.
Such a great,
Right.
such a
But we're
great
talking
question.
about it not in our community. We're talking about fear from others, not from our own, right?
It is such a great question you just
Right.
asked.
Right. She's
Because
talking about fear.
first-
Where is the fear?
So there are in being a doctor in
Right.
psychiatry, whenever there's a traumatic event, there is a timeline
Right.
to be able to heal from that event.
Right.
And the first thing that we need to do to heal is to accept what happened to us.
Okay.
But if the world has not accepted it yet,
Right.
how are we going to accept it?
Right.
So ਜਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਵਾਰ I entered into the assembly, I said first step of healing is acceptance. So how do we get people to accept what happened to us? By getting the mata pass. When that passed, now the world is accepting that what happened to us was that. It's the first step.
So, yeah, well, wherever from the Gurdwara, we can tell in the writing what happened to us. In the history from like mid-century,
We have to talk about
20th century, we have to talk about it. So more we talk, more we're on the TV, more we tell, more we talk
Yes.
is what we're coming out of us. you know.
Start if you find someone that's been a victim of 1984.
Right.
Take out. Everybody has a phone.
Right.
Take it out.
Take a little story,
Record their story.
Post it wherever you can.
Yeah.
Start
Record
with it.
what's happening.
We already have those living testimonies.
Window
Yes.
is
Yeah,
the
we
one,
do
you
have.
know, the thing.
But we're not able to take it to the upper level. It's within our community. We know what happened.
ਜੇ ਸੀਗੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਹਾਂ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀ and ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ you know was it like the everybody innocent,
Every single
everybody
person.
accepted it, you know, and
Every single
sponsored
person
it.
in that room.
The co-sponsor.
I think that was tremendous.
Yeah.
And we have
You know,
400
yeah,
kids that attend the Khalsa school.
Okay.
But our school ended last week.
Last week.
But it's going to go back in session in September.
Okay.
And I'm hoping that you can come back.
Why
Because we
don't you
talk
do
so
this?
much.
Yeah.
Why don't you do this? Juan, do you have your cards? So Juan's going to give you a card. Pick a day. Come to the capital. Sare bachchiyan nu bhi na la ke aaye because they need to see what is the capital. They need to be there.
Jasmeet, I think another thing what he's alluding is that when we have the kids here, we have a session inside like a lot hall, and there are a lot of kids there and a lot of parents. Your presence over there will be really wonderful.
Because we
If
talk so
you
much
can
about-
make it, we can help you to come here. Just one appearance, because that is where it kicks in more the role model. Because probably their parents will not believe or understand, because people are busy in making a living or the hardships, and a lot of our new immigrants as they grow older, they get better settled, they can pay more attention. A lot of other people are not able to pay attention. They don't even believe probably in it.
If I can make the time, I will.
Yeah.
We've tried so hard to get me here.
I think we will
my
try to-
schedule is so packed.
Yeah,
It's
we can
Monday
understand
through
that.
Thursday, I'm in Sacramento. Weekends, I'm in the district focusing. If you can arrange them to come to Bakersfield, or if you arrange them to come to the Capitol, that would be faster.
I think Capital Tour will be good
Yeah.
selectively, because I'm sure
They need to see it.
that will be
I think the
wonderful.
most impactful will be if you can
I
join
think,
them.
you know, like,
We will